Well,
July 22nd, 11:21 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 3.
Leave it to you to think of something like Orla, Mr. Wright.
Well, she's the only one who knows all the answers, after all. I just talked to Pearls, and she said that Orla seems to be feeling fine. Now we have to try and figure out how Mr. Rhymes manipulated Orla.
If we put Mr. Rhymes and Orla together, maybe we can get some kind of clue.
And I can't forget about that strange set of prints of Rhymes' Eva.
I really appreciate your trying to save both Orla and me. I had no idea Marlon hated Orla like that. I feel like I've been shocked by a torpedo ray.
Of course he would hate the killer whale that murdered his girlfriend right in front of him.
Oh, Mr. Plume, you've been watching the trial?
Oh yes, I came to make a declaration of war.
What?
Damn.
A declaration of war?
No matter what the results of today's trial, I will report the truth in my new book. Even if that truth goes against what I wrote in The Killer Whale.
I don't know what the truth is. Not even about what happened a year ago.
Dr. Crab.
Azura died right in front of my eyes, in the middle of a pirate show. She suddenly fell from the Orca's back and began to thrash around in pain. The Orca was singing a song and then started headbutting Azura over and over. Finally, the Orca took Azura in her mouth and brought her to the side of the pool. Just before she died, Azura was holding her chest in obvious pain.
She was holding her chest. Oh, wait a minute. Could it be... I don't think Orla was to blame for the incident a year ago either.
What?
I think the cause of Miss Summer's death might have been her heart condition.
Her heart condition? What heart condition? I never heard anything about it.
Miss Summers had a prescription with the Hickfield Clinic for a heart condition. The Orca didn't kill her. I think it's possible her heart condition did.
What? Azura had a heart condition too? I guess she hid it from everybody, just like I did.
So that means the Orca was innocent a year ago too.
It's just a theory, but I think the Orca headbutted Azura to check on her. And then did the lifesaver trick to rescue her.
So there was no need to put the Orca down, after all.
So, you really did intend to put Orla down?
No, Jack and I were against such a thing from the start.
But you said you were going to euthanize Orca.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that. Dr. Crab, about this capsule. It's not a poison, but a sleeping drug, right?
That's right. Even if Orla attacks someone, or even if the Center for Dangerous Animal Control demands she be put down, I never had any intention of killing her. I would use the sleeping pills to make it look like she was dead and then set her free. That's why I purchased so many sleeping capsules.
Oh, that's why?
I never considered the possibility that that poor woman's death was illness.
She seems pretty disturbed, to be wrong.
simply want to know the truth. That is why I will tell you who my client is. The day I witnessed the owner's death, I was there at the request of the animal keeper.
Marlon Rhymes.
That is correct. That day, my client called me to ask me to investigate the orca pool.
He must have wanted you to witness what Orla was going to do.
Why did you decide to tell us this?
My desire to protect my client was standing in the way of the truth. I couldn't allow that. I will be watching to see how this all unfolds. Good luck to you, blue and yellow duo.
Ugh!
Wow, that was quite a bombshell she just dropped, so casually, too.
And she's dropped a couple of bombshells. I definitely don't want to be shocked by anything else in this trial. That woman really is a free spirit. Especially her clothes, too.
Do you remember what you said yesterday, Mr. Lawyer?
Oh, sorry.
That you'd expose any secret if it would help save Sasha?
I remember. It's my duty as a lawyer.
Well, I just wanted you to know that. I don't blame you for exposing the aquarium's secret. It may put me in hot water, but if it helps save the Orca, let me clue you in on another secret. Focus on the Orca's song.
The Orca's song, huh? What could he be hinting at?
I'm backseating as revenge now.
Oh, Mr. Wright, looks like it's time.
Alright. Let's go back in.
You've got it, boss. We're gonna go in there and save Sasha and Orla together.
Help me read my stuff.
July 22nd, 11:30 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
The court will now reconvene. Is the witness Aura Shipley, commonly known as Orla, ready?
Well, the Orca is present, but I highly doubt she understands what's even going on.
Sorry.
So cute.
Just imagine. Translation. What? You're talking shit, mate?
we should do a translator.
I am Groot.
Oh, just as adorable as yesterday.
I distinctly remember you being afraid of her on several occasions.
Now then, Mr. Wright, how do you propose to cross-examine the witness?
I intend to have the young lady there with Orla help me.
Hello, everyone. That young lady? Didn't I meet her once before, a long time ago?
Yes, that's Pearl Frey, my old friend.
Pearl Frey?
Faye.
Well, didn't she grow up to be a lovely young lady? Ah!
I have no interest in this chit-chat. On with the cross-examination.
Mr. Wright, this is all your fault. Why are you dawdling?
How is it my fault?
The court will now hear the testimony of Aura Shipley.
Witness testimony. How Orla was manipulated.
Oh my god. Oh, cute.
Ah, that's everything you need.
Riveting.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
do you seriously intend to cross-examine this Orca?
Well, she is a key witness for the defense after all, sir.
Every time you come to my courtroom, you open my eyes to a new way of thinking. It appears this will be another one of those times.
Yes, he's given me the go-ahead. I'd like to now put the witness and Mr. Rhymes. Excuse me. I'd like to put the witness and Mr. Rhymes together to see how he manipulated the Orca. Hopefully, Orla will have some kind of reaction.
Ah, fine by me. But not will happen, I tell ye.
Mr. Rhymes was right. Nothing happened.
I guess I shouldn't have expected it to be easy. How did he manipulate her?
Right, Dono. I hope you realize that if you can't prove with this cross-examination how Rhymes controlled that Orca, your defendant will be declared guilty immediately.
Yes, I realize that. This is my last chance. I have to figure out how Rhymes commanded Orla to do her tricks.
Please begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Cross-examination.
Good luck.
How Orla was manipulated. What is
Go
this?
ahead!
She
Press
has
for
such a
more.
way with words.
I think
Hold
the
it!
butler did it in the kitchen.
Miss Shipley, I'm afraid is not gonna get us anywhere.
This is your plan of action. If you are incapable of interpreting Orca speech, this entire exercise is folly.
Objection! You leave the interpretation of Orla's heart to me. Alright, girl. What you gotta say? Let me hear it.
Aww.
Oh, Orla, you're so cute.
Right, Dono. Surely you don't intend to continue this farce?
I do. Miss Shipley, please continue with your testimony. Hold it! Oh, voice. Could you interpretate that for the court, Miss Sykes?
I'm getting a strong reading of happiness. Maybe she thinks she's doing a show.
I demand serious witness testimony. This is no time for fun and games. If you continue this mockery, I will subject you to 40 lashes with a wet fish.
Fish.
Not a wet noodle? That just sounds fishy.
Hey, speaking from experience, anything is better than 40 lashes from a whip.
Don't make me break out the octopus.
The defense will please caution its witness to conduct herself with propriety.
I love the just cut to Orca in pool with mustache. What's that? Whoa, click freet. Hold it! That's important.
Yeah, that sounds important, alright.
Instead of impersonating a one Orca band, could you show us the lifesaver trick?
I guess Orla won't do what you want unless you give her the proper signal. Oh, doesn't Orla sing beautifully?
Taka's singing voice is much more melodic and clear.
Neither one should quit their day job. Please continue with your testimony, Miss Shipley. Freet? Freet? I got it! Hold it! Miss Shipley seems to want to communicate something. Come on.
Fish!
Perhaps she's hungry.
Fish?
Miss Faye, could you give Miss Shipley a snack?
Certainly. One moment. What a heartwarming scene. It reminds me of my granddaughter with her pet.
Wow, your granddaughter must have a pretty large pet.
Stop all this pet prattle and get on with the cross-examination!
Oh. But she's such an adorable creature. I never get tired of looking at her.
Silence! Silence! I, on the other hand, have had more than my fill of this tomfoolery. Enough is enough.
Sounds like Prosecutor Blackwell is about to blow his top. Yeah. What should I do? Should I continue with the cross-examination? But I'm not yet finished with my cross-examination.
You've just about exhausted my patience, right, Dono?
Mr. Wright, please finish as quickly as you can.
Yes, Your Honor. But I'm not really sure how to continue, to tell the truth.
Mr. Rhymes had to have commanded Orla somehow.
Do we have anything in the evidence he could have used? With Orla, it's not like I can present evidence that contradicts a particular statement. Guess it doesn't matter which statement. What could be used to command Orla?
Witness, please continue with your testimony.
Such a and she repeats the same phrase.
Oh, man.
It's this one.
I
the
think
world
he-
click freet
A
freet.
whistle.
I got it.
I think he just about spelled it out.
That can't be right. I knew this one was in particular. Wait,
Safety save.
the whistle will contradict the safety save.
Safe. Oh.
Witness,
I wonder.
that's wrong.
Hang
Objection! What? Your Honor, what is the opinion of the witness's statement just now?
My opinion. My opinion is that there is nothing wrong with it.
Oh! This is the first trial in 8 years. It looks like I made a little mistake.
That is no excuse, Mr. Wright. I should give you 8 years worth of penalties.
Ah! It's been 8 years. Can you go easy on me?
So, from my standpoint, Tom, you're in the right ballpark. What does the whistle do? Like,
Is
what,
this-
what, what does the
this-
whistle do with Orla? Right?
Okay, sorry, this is the same bit of dialogue. I'm just skipping through this. Okay, the whistle. Oh my. Orla performs one trick per signal. She can't do two at the same time.
There's a key bit of information that isn't logged there,
Right.
but only the trainers know how to use the whistle to make her do the tricks.
Oh shit.
You can't just blow the whistle and expect her to do the trick without giving her the correct signal.
Everything points at Sasha.
But how would she be able to do? Would it be
So
this?
So what I think it is it was said a while ago that the frequency of the whistle
Oh.
is actually picked up digitally.
Oh. Yeah. So it's this. Summer's boyfriend has videos of her using a whistle to make the Orca do tricks.
Yeah.
And
It's
this is what I was saying yesterday about the next key piece of evidence.
Gotcha. Objection! Sasha told me an interesting story about Miss Summers. At
Sorry.
least I remember.
Or at least I think she did.
Wait, give me a sec. Azura used to send her boyfriend videos of herself teaching the Orca tricks. I used to help Azura take the videos on her TV phone.
Most likely, Mr. Rhymes still has these videos of Miss Summers. Miss Faye, could I ask for your help?
Of course, Mr. Nick. What is it?
You're using Mr. Rhymes' TV phone, correct? I'd like you to examine it for me. Please look for videos of Azura Summers issuing whistle commands to Orla.
Videos. I'm not too sure how to do that, but I'll give it a try. My apologies to Marlon.
Right, Dono. What are you up to?
You'll see in a moment. If Pearls can find the videos for me.
Mr. Nick, I found them. I found some videos like you described.
You did? Thank you, Miss Faye. Just as I suspected. How did Marlon Rhymes get Orla to do those tricks? I will now show you. With Mr. Rhymes' cell phone.
His cell phone? Are you implying he used some kind of app?
Miss Faye, see if you can issue Orla a command.
Me? Can I do such a thing?
You might be able to, if you play a video with the whistle signal in it. If there is a video of the lifesaver trick, please play that. Before you do though, please put the practice dummy in the pool.
Practice dummy. Alright. In it goes. There. It sank to the bottom. Now I'll play a video.
Hello?
Orla is diving down, heading straight for the dummy. What a smart girl you are, Orla.
What's really funny with the judge saying that in the stream. Carry on.
The lifesaver trick was a complete success, Mr. Nick.
Thank you, Miss Faye. You were a big help. Now I have proof.
Unbelievable. You actually pulled it off.
That was the lifesaver trick we saw yesterday. Is Miss Faye an Orca trainer now?
No, Your Honor. I'll explain after we try one more trick. Now, let's see if we can command Orla to do the singing trick. Miss Faye, if there is a video of the singing trick, please play that.
Certainly. Let's see. Is it this video?
Oh.
Oh my, isn't she wonderful? That was a swashbuckler spectacular song.
That's adorable.
Oh, what a lovely singing voice.
Wasn't bad.
By the way, how did Miss Faye give the Orca those commands?
Marlon Rhymes had something on his phone that his girlfriend, Azura Summers, sent him. There are videos of Miss Summers issuing commands to Orla with a whistle. If they have Orla listen to the sounds of the signals, anyone at all could command Orla.
Oh my, anyone at all?
Yes, I believe so, Your Honor. All they would have to do is play these videos.
Mr. Wright, please submit those videos as evidence.
I'm getting a sneaking suspicion the judge really wants to try it out for himself. Miss Faye, could you send those videos to the TV phone here?
All right, certainly.
Got them. All right, I'll try playing one.
Oh.
That's cute as hell.
Oh.
So, this was the training session a year ago, huh? But wait a minute. There's something about that song that bothers me.
Did you notice something?
Is it the other song?
TV phone updated in the court record. A cell phone used by Shipship Aquarium staff, videos of Summers can be viewed.
If the Orca can be commanded using videos on a cell phone, then that means that Marlon Rhymes could have manipulated the creature.
Mr. Rhymes, you can't talk your way out of it now.
Silence! Silence! I have to commend you. That was very good proof. I concede Marlon Rhymes could have manipulated the Orca. But isn't it true that the defendant could have done it as well? All she would have to do is use the whistle she knows how to use so well. And she wouldn't have had to use those videos. Surely you admit it's a possibility. She could have easily had Norma de Plume witness the singing and the lifesaver trick.
So, he's trying to argue it was equally possible for Sasha as it was for Rhymes, is he? But is that true? Let me think about that a minute.
Oh. That's right. Those weren't just simple cries, it was singing. As I approached the pool, the killer whale suddenly started singing. It kept headbutting while it sang the Swashbuckler Spectacular song.
The culprit made sure Miss de Plume heard the song and saw the lifesaver trick. Could Sasha have shown these two tricks to the witness? Okay, hold on. The culprit made sure Mr. Plume heard the song and saw the lifesaver trick. Yes. Could Sasha have shown these two tricks to the witness?
Let's ask the history of Sasha and what she told us.
Right.
Go back to the whistle. If she'd done it, she would have used the whistle.
Orla performs one trick per signal. She can't do two at a time.
So could she have done the
No.
singing and the lifesaver trick?
No. It's two tricks to the witness. Two. She can't do two at the same time. No. I don't think Miss Buckler could have created the same conditions as the culprit.
You challenge me to a battle. I hope your sword is sharpened. Let me see those sword skills of yours.
Don't you worry. My sword is drawn and ready. My sword is, Evidence that the tricks couldn't have been shown at the same time. Take that! Mr. Plume said in her testimony that she witnessed these two tricks at the same time. However, the fact is inconsistent with how Orla performs tricks.
How Orla performs tricks? What are you talking about?
Orla can't perform two tricks at once. She performs only one trick per whistle signal. That's how she's been trained.
In other words, it would be just like with a dog. If you tell him to both sit and shake, he won't do them at the same time. Am I understanding it correctly?
Yes, that's the idea, Your Honor. I wonder if the judge has a dog.
What a farce! So you were saying that the witness somehow managed to produce an impossible scenario?
If the creature's own trainer couldn't do it, how could I?
Yes! It is a mystery, isn't it?
Boss, you don't have to agree so cheerfully.
The defense is claiming that Marlon Rhymes manipulated the Orca. But if you cannot explain fully how this was done, your argument simply doesn't hold water. If you can't straighten out your own theory, would you like me to straighten you out?
No thank you.
So Orla can't do two tricks at a time, but Mr. Plume saw her do it. This logical inconsistency means there's a flaw somewhere.
Was Mr. Plume lying? Or is it not true that Orla can't do two tricks at a time?
But Mr. Plume had no reason to lie about such a thing.
If it is really impossible for Orla to perform two tricks at once, then maybe either the lifesaver trick or the singing trick was faked.
Faked.
Yes. Maybe Orla only performed one of the tricks, but it was made to look like she performed two.
Silence. Silence. Maybe. How do you expect to conduct a sword battle with conjecture?
Sounds like I'd better present some evidence here, and fast.
Although I am concerned about your profuse sweating, Mr. Wright, allow me to ask you,
Yes. No.
which of the two was faked? The lifesaver trick or the singing trick?
The song, right?
Because you can just play a song through the speakers, that's... right? You can't really fake the lifesaver one.
The defense wishes to argue that the singing trick was faked.
And on what grounds do you base your assertion that the singing trick was faked? Oh, let's go!
At least I don't have to sing this time.
No hesitation. Like, hey, not a word was said. Your Honor, let's watch it. Let's watch that thing.
Hell yeah.
Why is this so well nicely done for a 3DS game?
It's incredible, yeah.
It's like really so good.
This also isn't DLC money either. Like the game is just like this.
We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as
Okay,
free
that
as
is the song, right? She is singing
This is
the
the new
same
one.
song.
because you see,
Yeah.
grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Right.
Um,
Enemy time is over.
Shame.
You could also, if you want, look at the
so-
previous one on the phone.
Yeah, you can check the phone too.
Yeah, that's not right. That's completely different.
what I think it might be is that what she heard was a video of the singing being played through a walkie-talkie when Rifle was just wandering around.
The song in the video is different from the one in the show now. This. Right?
Norma heard it, and she said that it was the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
And no, you're not trying to prove that she heard it because that's not disputed. It's how. How did the sounds make
How
it
did
to her
they
ears?
fake it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
with the TV.
You also have to keep in mind which song the Plume heard, and
And
so
which one
what,
she recognizes, I think.
and what she should have heard if it was
Yeah.
the real one.
This one. Because this is the award. This one she's playing is not the new one, which is the one she would recognize from back in the day, correct?
Yeah, and Yuan has only trained with the new song. She doesn't know how to get Orla to do the old
Yeah.
song.
So it would be this, correct?
I think it's the
So
phone or
I
the
think
walkie-talkie.
I think
It's the
because this
fish.
states it.
It's the fish actually. Yeah,
Oh,
Brad's
yeah,
right.
so-
Oh, absolutely. Oh, you
Take-
got me.
Take this, and he's like, take that, and it's just like a skeletal fish because it's
You
just
just toss the
Holy
fish at
fish.
Blackquill.
All things rotted by now.
Honestly, I'm honestly disappointed in you, Tom. You didn't just immediately go make a safety save and hit fish. No, you
I'll
can't do
make
it.
it.
Too
I'll
late.
make it.
Too
now.
late. Too late for the bit now.
I could do it now. Yeah, you
You're
see
like a
that? That's
fucking
my
lemon.
bit. Take that.
Fish? Fish?
Fish?
Fish?
That item
That's-
proves. Sorry.
Fish?
That
This
item
fish
proves the
poop?
singing trick was faked? Was fish?
No, Your Honor. This piece of evidence will not prove that. In other words, the piece of evidence is a fake out. And if this evidence is a fake out, then the singing trick was a fake out as well.
Boss, I don't think that makes any sense.
Momentum is momentum is key at times like these.
I can hear every word you're saying, Mr. Wright.
Fish.
I'm still confident it was the singing trick that was faked. Wasn't somebody looking and saying the songs were different?
I ask you once again, Mr. Wright.
Take that!
Also, you could have read the explanation of the evidence.
Yeah, the words that were on the screen are the actual key part of that, not the video itself.
Ah. This is a recording of a recent Swashbuckler Spectacular. In this recording, that I watched and then clearly did not present, Orla sings the same song she sang for Miss Faye earlier. But Mr. Plume said this song is different from the one she sung a year ago.
The song is different?
Please listen to the song in the video from a year ago, sent to this cell phone.
I don't know the melody, I'm sorry.
We all knew where it was going.
Yes. It sounds quite different from the song Orla sang for Miss Faye earlier.
And yet, this is the same video Miss Faye used to issue the command to Orla to sing. By having Mr. Plume listen to the song recorded in the cell phone video, the true culprit made Mr. Plume think Orla was singing the same song from a year ago. Only Marlon Rhymes, the owner of this cell phone video, could have done this.
Silence. But Mr. Plume said she'd heard the orca singing right in front of her. How do you claim he made her think that? How was the song recording played?
I intend to explain that too, of course.
What?
The answer lies somewhere in the Orca Pool Visitors Corridor. Marlon Rhymes played the song recording by using this.
Speak.
Fish.
Take that!
Probably the thing you guys talked
Mr.
about
Bloom
earlier.
heard the song
Big
while
Orca.
she was in the Orca Pool's visitors corridor. There's a speaker in that corridor, so that visitors can hear the Orca sounds.
And you claim the song was played from that speaker. How?
Here's how Rhymes played the song over the speaker in the visitors corridor.
Ah.
It's now it's this.
No, it's the fish.
Oh yeah, because it can be broadcast.
Exactly.
That was the thing that you guys said like 2 minutes ago.
Take
I
that!
still think it's the fish. A load of save.
Mr. Rhymes could broadcast the song in the video to the speaker by using a walkie-talkie. He could get Orla to do the trick by letting her hear Miss Summers' whistle signal too. He played the singing through the speaker, and he made Orla do the lifesaver trick. All of this was the doing of the true culprit, Marlon Rhymes. This is what you did, isn't it, Mr. Rhymes?
You did it! Now we can save both Sasha and Orla. Just leave it to Captain Wright's swashbuckling lawyers to win any case.
I'll sail the 7 seas, but I don't remember agreeing to that name.
So it actually was possible for Mr. Rhymes to manipulate the Orca. I'm stunned. I see we will need to hear more from this witness.
Mr. Rhymes, the time has come for you to tell the court the truth. Wah.
So, I used the walkie-talkie, you say? Ah. Sorry, but you're dead wrong, me bucko. It be impossible, says I.
What do you mean, impossible?
I shall sing ye a little shanty, this in ye scurvy teary. Hark ye well, da.
Oh God.
Let's fucking
Here
go.
we go.
Let's go.
Witness
It's the
testimony.
Disney of Phoenix, right?
Phoenix, right now!
Yo, walkie-talkie be broke for real. Mr. Lawyer's freestyle got no appeal. Woke
all
before
up.
the bloom on the stage. Woke before Wright could ever dream that you John Payne in time, eh? But Bill sucking lawyers spitting lies. That Orca, you don't listen to me, Kay. Kill the cap and be so cray-cray.
Jesus Christ.
Here we go again with that flip-flop music.
Broken. All of the flimsy excuses. Bill sucking. That was uncalled for.
You probably broke it on purpose after the fact.
That be untrue, little lassie. Although I can't prove when it really was. Lucky be it for me. You lawyers be the one who have the proving to do.
Thank you. Ugh. After everything we've uncovered, he still won't admit it. Somehow, I have to prove that he still could have done it.